guys? Today I'm going to be doing a little furniture refinishing project. This particular piece of furniture was it was either a kit, like an old kit. I'm talking maybe 150 years old, because it looks like this table compacted to be a like a, to put it like on a wagon train for easy, I mean, if you were like a wagon in the old west or something, or on a vehicle. But I'm going to show you some of the components of this table, and throughout this video series I will show you the construction of this table. This table was either, like I said, either a kit or it was built by my great grandfather. I think it was, could it be, yeah, I think it's great. And he died in '69. He was like 102 or something like that, and was still working on his farm. But that's where this table was in the kitchen of his farmhouse. And the reason I'm doing this is because my dad passed, and he always wanted to refinish this table. And it's not much, but like I told my wife, at worst case scenario, because it's compact enough to be a like a card table, like a portable table. I mean, it's a little on the heavy side for a portable table, but we'll see. Have guests over and you can just break this thing out and sit at it. But here's the components of it. This is one of the legs with the wheel. It had a wheel. I'm probably going to take this off, although I like it, but I only have one for that leg. Here's the leaf of this. This is in my dad's shed. And then here's the tabletop. Now, my great-grandfather put, I think it was linoleum or whatever, on top of this table, I guess to make it wipe off easier or something. But they used this as their table in their house since, I mean, up until they died. But I'm going to see what I can do with it, just because I always asked my dad if I could have it, just because I needed a table like in an apartment. He goes, no, I'm going to fix that up. And he never did, and he died, and so I'm going to try to fix it up. All right, stay tuned. Put this stuff that removes like linoleum, because I think that's what was on the top of it, and then it like cracked and stuff, and wasn't a good choice to put on top of this. But he was a farmer and stuff, and he just thought about the practicality of things. But I used this right here, and I've already put like a small coat on it, and it removed quite a bit. Here's the stuff that it removed. It removed quite a bit of. When removing linoleum, see, like this is all like right here. This white paint had black or brown tar on it or whatever. And when I was scraping off, the next layer after I scraped that off was the white paint. So you got to kind of know what's how this stuff's layered on. See, it's already, it's like that. That's already, see that's down to the white paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and let all that set. This is going to be the hardest area to do, because that's actually got cracked linoleum. Although it's coming up, it's not coming up. This side's going to get easy. Is going to be the easiest side to do, opposed to this side. But once I soak it, see, like right there, that's probably need a His experience did amazing work for this tar. This is a hard piece, man. This is my dad's. This is my great-grandfather's. My dad loved this trinket, or whatever you want to call it, this artifact from great-grandpa Mundine, and Uncle Sunday. I'm sure Uncle Sunday helped him build this table, or maybe it was his uncle. Maybe it was great-grandpa Mundine's uncle. I don't know, but they all lived out there on this farm, and Uncle Sunday was in the Mexican Revolution, and he, I'll show his weapon that he confiscated or something, but he had to come back over to the United States, and he was hiding under a body because he had a price on his head, I think by the Mexican government. My dad told me this story, and he was already in mental decline on one of our drives in the last few months that he was able to get around. But so that's what this table is, it's about my dad's half of the family, how they folks. I still have some finishing to do on this. I just kind of wanted to let it kind of absorb into the wood overnight. The sun will help it. But the table's starting to take shape to kind of just get things started and getting the dark stain absorbed into the wood. All right, so I just rub this top down with the Minrex paste finishing wax, and it should give it I'm gonna put a second coat on it. But you're wondering why I have this spoon. Well, it's because I have two different colors. I have a blue stain and I have a dark brown stain. So and I don't know, I still got some of that white paint in there, which kind of gives it some character. It'll be buffed again. I'm kind of waiting for it to dry. Splinters lift up on this table, in several spots, and so I've been using super glue to kind of lay them down and just put it up underneath there. I found super glue works better. All right, so this is what it looks like when the blue stain goes on. Okay, here's the blue stain. It goes on real dark. All right, so and I'm putting it on dark. I mean, I want it to dry, because it's gonna get leveled out, and I'll show you that later. I'll show you the waxing process. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go see if I can get some chairs for the table. It's some projects that my dad never got to, and everyone asked him, "Hey, well, you want us to help you with it?" And he's, "No, I'll do it." Well, no, I'll do it never came. So, but the stain should be dry by the time I get home, wax them and stuff. So that's what I'll do. My mom wants me to hop on the mower while I'm over there, mow down some grass. This is what I'm working with. I actually like these chairs. These look real cool, but they're old, man. I'm probably gonna need to squeeze some glue in there and just kind of strengthen them, see what I can do to strengthen them up. But overall, they look structurally pretty sound, except there's some gapping right there. There's two of them like that. I think they're the oldest, but they're the best made. All right. I mean, it's been like a kennel. This one probably is shot, but it's not broke up here, so I may be able to use this piece on another chair. They got splits up here. And so I got 4 chairs to go around that table that I can refinish. All right. Well, actually, 5. So this is going to need to cure, and we'll be done with it. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but the rustic kitchen table is finished. I don't know what y'all think about it, but it's an old farm table, and I messed my carpet up. I don't have to, like, I really like how that blue stands out with that brown. And just, you know, with the right amount of like cloth things on top, it'll look real nice. All right.